Good afternoon, Mrs. Juan, and to all of you who's listening to this vlog. I'm exploring multimedia, so I can be more creative in expressing myself. And just like that, I think the definition of who I am also evolves and continues to be discovered. It includes my physical attributes, my interests, and other things such as interacting with friends, etc., meeting other people. When I was in preschool, people call me Clarence. But beginning grade school, I think people call me Mark, and I prefer calling that by that. And just last year, I added another nickname, which is Markrod, and I also prefer being called by that. See, it also changes. There are things that both others and I myself know about myself, but there are also things that are yet to be discovered. And Johari's window speaks about this. A lot of aspects can be associated with me. The most prominent ones I think will be I'm a student in Xavier School Novali, a Filipino, a math geek, a youth work rights member. It could also speak about my hobbies and my personality. I'm a food lover. I'm someone who loves listening to music, reading novels, watching film series, exploring Filipino literature, particularly poetry, and many, many more. While a lot of these could influence my life, I focused more on getting life lessons that I could gain, as well as being exposed to world's realities so one day I could take action. And it boils down to feeding myself with knowledge, understanding, so I can be educated. And I think that's my principle and foundation too, to also educate other people as well in spreading awareness to humanity, especially in this birth of technology in the 21st century. We are taught values, and these values shape our identity. And I am taught and have been taught and being reminded to live for others and be selfless. With regards to my ultimate goal or my life goals, I still don't know. For now, I just have to savor every moment and live with it. Because I believe that appreciating and savoring the present moment will help me figure out what the real purpose in that day or in the following days to come. It changes. That's why we shouldn't be too attached to what the world offers us. Earthly pleasures, entering great universities, high-paying jobs, and many more. Because what if all this gets away from us? Life still goes on, right? We won't carry all this once our life on Earth ends. I think these are just means for us to make a difference in the world, big or small. So when our time comes, we can say that we lived a meaningful life and we fulfilled God's mission on Earth as His children. Right now, I'm not in the position to say whether I've done a lot of great things, but I will continue to choose doing acts of kindness, even the littlest ones. The pandemic helped me realize that greetings, saying how are you, or in Filipino, kumusta ka, is not for formality. It's not just for formality or for giving respect. It also means empathizing with people, being with them. And I think that I can be holy with such great little gestures, and I will continue doing that. And I definitely want to be holy. It's a choice, a gift, an opportunity to be a person with and for others. Especially right now, we can't deny it. Every one of us has been affected by the pandemic. All these boils down to the mission and the motto to let our light shine to be persons for others. The Jesuit institution has shaped my views, perception towards life, my personality, and even my faith. It has exposed me to understand rather than just merely memorizing and knowing. Because in real life, we must be able to apply what we have learned. And I think Xavier School Novali has helped me balance my life. It's not merely for academics, but it helped me find my true passion and continuously in the process of self-discovery. So one day I could utilize all these to be a person for others and in being able to serve for others. Just like what Mrs. Wan has said and has been reminding each one of us since grade 9, faith without works is dead. And essentially, we have to take action and apply everything we have learned in life. And I think all these that I've mentioned is what a Savior graduate is. And I will continue to embody this even as I move out from Savior. I will end with a quote from Smaller and Smaller Circles. Uh, as mentioned by Father Jerome Lucero, one of the characters, said, "My life is not just to be interesting, it has to be meaningful. And having a meaningful life is being able to share one's true self to others. You don't have to be too extravagant, because remember, even the simplest gestures of being kind could reflect on our holiness and personality. In this world filled with noise, unnecessary noise, and cruelty, perhaps, we are called to be instruments of peace."